Uh, Sir, Bangladesh was coming fresh from victory against Pakistan in Pakistan. So we expected a little bit better this thing, performance from them. Would you say this was India's brilliance that we won by 280 runs, or was it Bangladesh simply capitulating?
I think it was India's brilliance. Basically, the balance of the Indian side is absolutely fabulous. Because the top three didn't score runs, still we got a big total on the board. So let's give credit to the Indian boys, and thanks to Ashwin and Jadeja the way they played, and what all-rounders to have in your side. Even though I was also expecting Bangladesh to do better because they had won in Pakistan 2-0, and I thought they would be riding on that confidence. But I think they must have succumbed to the pressure that the Indians are a better side, a better balanced side, and that is what we saw on the field.
Sir, talking about Ravichandran Ashwin, man of the match performance, would you say he's a little bit underappreciated? We have this culture of celebrating batsmen so much. We do not give enough credit to bowlers, would you say that? And his stellar career, he has silently performed so well.
I don't think he's performed silently. He's made a noise about it in the sense that with his performance, I'm talking about, not with his mouth. And that is what is great about him. I think he's a fabulous bowler. And, a little bit of helpful conditions, he doesn't let the opposition go. But the way he batted, I think he's realized that, he's coming to that end in his career where he needs to work harder, and he has, because the way he batted, it surprised me as well. I do know that he's got capabilities as a batsman, but with the positive approach that he came on to bat in that kind of a situation, held the pressure so well. I mean, he's been holding the pressure so well for so many years, so he does know how to handle the pressure. But I think he's worked very, very hard, and you could see it on the field. I think he's a tremendous cricketer, and whatever he's done on the field for India has been tremendous. And I don't think he's been underrated as far as his performance is concerned anywhere less than the batters, the champions that we have in the Indian side.
Would it be fair to say after Kapil Paji and Mahi, best test all-rounder is Ashwin?
See, I basically, to be very honest, don't believe in comparisons because Ashwin is a different class altogether. I mean, look at the way he bowls. I mean, whenever he goes on to bowl, especially in Indian conditions, I can see that a wicket is coming. So I would not like to compare him with Mahi or Dhoni or Kapil Dev. Ashwin is Ashwin. So I think after he leaves the game, after he retires the game, we are going to talk about him in a different breath. We are not going to compare him with any all-rounders that we have produced, any greats that we have produced in India. But he's got a different class altogether. And, I'm honestly a great fan of his, the way he approaches the game. Whenever I listen to him, he's got a fabulous understanding about the game.
Could potentially also be a very good captain, maybe.
See, as far as captain is concerned, I've not seen him captaining a side, and I wouldn't want a player of his capability to become a captain and then start concentrating on another department. I think he's better off concentrating on his bowling and batting.
And sir, coming to Rishabh Pant, so happy to see his comeback. As if it is a far-fetched memory now. His accident, almost life-threatening accident, and the way he dominated. And he's such a lively character. He set the field for the official captain. So,
what a champion he is. He must be mentally very, very strong, because to come back after that accident is amazing. Because when that accident happened, I was thinking, oh my God, our talent is gone. But look at him. Within 2 years, he scored a century in Test match cricket. So I think he's a character in himself, and he's shown it on the field. I mean, since his comeback, he's done so well for the country. He did well in the T20 World Cup as well. And that goes to show that the man is mentally very strong. And many, many years to come, I really wish him luck, and I hope he's learnt a lot from that accident.
Okay. And sir, coming to Shubman Gill, another centurion. I think in Test cricket 2023 to now, maybe our most consistent in Test match cricket batsman he has been. How do you assess his career graph as a batsman in Test?
See, I've always maintained that in Test match cricket, he has to bat at number 3 or number 4. Actually, number 4 for me, because when Virat Kohli goes, I'm sure he'll be batting at number 4, because that is the right place for him. Because I've seen him struggling a little bit, when he's facing the new ball, when the ball is moving around. So, but to have a batsman of that caliber in your team, I think you should be making full use of him. And I think at number 4, you will be making full use of him. He is a superb talent. He's got such a lot of time on hand. I really hope he keeps focusing, on cricket than other things in life, because he's got a lot of potential and a lot of fabulous performances to come from him.
Okay.